Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Scrappy Saturday, woohoo! And I have a little project we're going to do with packaging today, but I have a little show and tells first. So we'll do that after I say hi and hugs to Tina, Mary Kay, Julie, and Billy Joe. Tina, Mary Kay, Julie, and Billy Joe, thank you so much for commenting and watching my videos. I so appreciate all of you that watch and comment and, like and subscribe and all those good things. So let's play. I have a couple of things to show you. I'm just going to scoot these over. These are the tags that we did yesterday. I thought I'd show them to you after they were dry. And they came out really cool. I really like them. This one that had the stamping on it before, isn't that so fun? And then the pink ones I thought were really, really kind of fun too. Need more, but they're definitely started. So wanted to show you those. And then I wanted to show you the finished, this finished Woodlands Journal. This is the letter from a journal maker is inside this envelope. But I thought I'd do a quick flip through. This is probably already sold by the time you see this. On my Patreon, one of the benefits of my Patreon is early bird notification of listings of journals, and this one is going to be one of those. So anyway, we open it up. We've got journaling cards and a fun little nature envelope. I added these, I think, after we had played together. This is an old spine of a book, and I just zigzagged some fuzzy yarn on it and put it on some scrapbook paper and then put a little charm on it. This page has this super fun postcard in it and just tag from the kit. The kit is Woodland from Mixed Media, Minnesota. To remind you, a little birdie page out of a book. So yeah, a lot of this we did together, but some of it we didn't. I just clipped this pocket on because it opens up for journaling space on the inside, and then this one as well opens up. Maybe I'll show you. This one as well opens up. So I clipped those two to the page with just a little fun clip. Beautiful eco-dyed papers in this one from Rosemary Morris at the Rusty Peacock. I put on some little die cuts that I went ahead and die cutted and put a couple of those in the book. This one, double tag. We did that one together, I think. So it's been a while. I don't like to list things in my Etsy when I'm going to be traveling, because if something were to happen and somebody bought something, it would, so I have that little superstition. And so I was waiting until we were going to be home for a while to get this one listed. This is the woven pocket that I came up with from my little coaster over there. Little envelope in the middle here. Little tuck with a big old journaling card in it. There's another one of the fun little woven pockets. Love this kit from Mixed Media, Minnesota. This one has a fun little envelope with some writing paper in it. So anyway, this one is a tuck And because it didn't open, I just left it as a tuck. And then there's this. I think I need to fill that. I'm going to fill that. I'm going to fill that and put something in the envelope here. And then I will let my Patreon folks know there that it's for sale. This is all the leftovers from the kit too. I included those. So that was that. I had said I would show you the finished one. It's nearly finished. I need to tuck a few things here and there. But there's that. Okay. And then so I'll set that over. And then my friend requested that I make a Woodland Journal for her. And you might remember we made this wallpaper paper together. And so anyway, I made the cover out of it. So there's the cover made out of it. And then it's got the paper. I used the Mente paper for this one. And then I haven't sewn in the signature yet, but it has a lot of fun. This is one of my eco-dyed prints. And then it's got some of Rosemary's in here. And so, as you can see, it's a work in progress. But the reason I wanted to show you this is because I think with some of the packaging that we're going to play with today, I think what we'll do is use some of the pieces and maybe make some tags or something for this. So, anyway, that is that. So, here's the basket. Here's what we're going to use. I am going to just tilt you guys. Excuse me if I make you seasick just a little bit so you're more in frame. And I think it was these. Let me grab my to-do box here for a sec. See, these pockets, was it those? No. Maybe it was this one. No, I thought I had a Tim Holtz that fit in there. Here we go. It's these. So I wanted to make 3 if I've got them. Yes. And yes, I save all my Tim Holtz packaging because it's nice and sturdy. And as you can see, it's the perfect size for what I was wanting. I was wanting to make one of those pockets for this journal. I think it will fit okay. That was the other reason I wanted the journal nearby. Let's just see here. Actually, these would go, but I was thinking of using the paper from the collection, but let's just see. Yeah, see how those will fit nicely in a TN. So I might have to do that. I've just been kind of working on this just randomly, and so I did a lot of cutting out. The first page of that Mente, let me tell you what that's called again, if I can find. Oh, Woodland. Yeah, Mente papers. 2021 Mente papers. And the first page, that has the brand and everything on it, the other side of it had cut aparts. And then I also have these, and the Mente papers are from Journey of Crafting on Etsy. Okay. So some of these are similar, but I was just going to kind of see what might fit on these tags. Like, he's going to be too big. But there was this cute little fox. I thought he'd be cute on one. And then there's an owl, and I love owls. There's a squirrel. Gosh, he's almost too big, but he does kind of fit there. What about in here? I see the hedgehog is a bit bigger than it was on the cutouts. Let's see about the hedgehog. He could be cute on there with some other decoration. So anyway, that's my thought for finishing off those tags. But first we need to collage on them. I'm going to keep those aside. Okay, so just kind of thinking, what do I want? I don't want to use the paper from the kit necessarily. I'm just looking to see what I have behind me here is all my digitals. So I need to print out some more of my neutral collage digitals. It's what I need to do because I think I'm out. Probably might be kind of fun for the back. I might just do these on the back. Yeah. So that is Italian checks or something, one of my digitals there. This is sort of neutral. I have 2 bundles of Saturday Stamper. I thought I had one, and I was looking for it the other day and couldn't find it. So yeah, I think I might just use a little of this one. So there we go. Alrighty, we're just about there, folks. Oh. Now that I'm ripping this, I think I could just glue these where the pattern is, probably. So let's do that. I'm deciding. I think I'm just going to use glue stick. I've been trying to experiment with this distress collage medium, but you know, sometimes you just got to go with your go-to. So I'm just gonna give this a lot of glue, but I will sew around the edges of these too. So knowing that, we don't have to worry too much about them sticking. Now, will one fit down here? Nope. So we're going to just go across the top. Okay. And I wanted to make a couple other ephemera pieces besides the tags too. That I thought could be fun in that journal. And for those, perhaps we would use the scrapbook paper, but anyway, we're just going to make stuff. Let's just make stuff today out of packaging. Okay. Okay, there we go there. I guess I can leave out that. Let's just, I think I'll use my ruler. Oops. You need to use the side that's closer to the paper. There we go. Okay. And I think I will just cut the rest. Yeah, I think packaging makes great bases. But you're probably thinking, this is Scrappy Saturday. Why are you using a whole piece of paper? Well, it goes under the category of making scraps. Okay. These little rounded corners are kind of tricky, but got it. Okay. And I think I'll re-punch the hole, so I'm not going to worry about the hole in the packaging. I'll just use my own punch and punch a new one. Okay, there's that one. Well, my husband washed our vehicles today. He went while it was still frozen because it's been getting warmer during the day, and then it's all sloppy out there. So he went while the streets were still frozen. I thought that was hilarious. Okay. So there's the fronts. We're gonna do a bit more to them, but that's that for now. Oh, just barely doesn't work. I could collage a little bit on the bottom though. Or just go this way. Just go that way, Cal. Just go that way. Am I going to be able to? I'm not going to be able to see that very well, so I'm going to go ahead and trim it down to the pattern. Yeah, so anyway, I was telling you about my Patreon folks getting that early bird notification, and that's just one of the benefits. I've got, oh gosh, I think now I probably have 70 videos over there. And it's stuff that I never do on YouTube. I try and do exclusive content for my Patreon folks. I'll give you a quick little flash. We're working on that over there right now. So anyway, it is super fun, and there's various levels. If you aren't familiar with Patreon, there's various levels you can join, and the first level is super reasonable. It's like half the price of a package of Tim Holtz ephemera. Yeah. So anyways, just a shout out to all those folks who have supported me in that way. It really, I just am so grateful, and it's a fun little community over there. So, if you haven't checked it out and you're interested, I just wanted to kind of give you the skinny on it. I started it originally because I thought I was going to have to leave YouTube at one point when they were, messing around with regulations and stuff. And anyway, that was kind of scary, and I thought, well, I want to keep sharing, and so I started my Patreon up, and it's been so great. I really appreciate, and it was also a nice thing to be able to, when I said please no more Happy Mail, if you want to support what I do here on YouTube, go over to Patreon, and then you get benefits too. So anyway, yeah, it's been good. Yeah, and how it works with the levels is that the higher the level, you get the benefits from the lower level plus some. And so the highest level get journals given away and stuff like that. But I feel like the levels are, and if you just want to be part of it, that lowest level is great. I think I'm going to use that, even though it's got a little stuff on it. I think you could still write on it and around it and stuff. So that's my little scoop telling you about Patreon, but I wanted to explain why that Woodland Journal wouldn't be generally out there on my YouTube, because when I do the early bird, one of my Patreon folks usually snaps it up within seconds. They're so good. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're covered now. And got a couple of good pieces for collage fodder there, which I need to do more collaging on my accordion booklet journal. That was fun yesterday doing the cover, doing the decorating on the cover. That was really fun. Okay, so I'd like to maybe do a little book page or something on there. I've got a couple over here that are really nice and yellow. Yeah, I really have not a lot of news to share. We're pretty much sticking to home. I do this week have a couple of appointments with my naturopath to be working on my headaches a little bit. And I have a lunch. But other than that, we're pretty much staying at home. Oh, I like that ticket. I hate to cover that up. What if I just went like kind of right in the middle? That's good. So, yeah, so we're pretty much staying at home. Our little granddaughter, Katie, has a basketball game tomorrow, but with the you-know-what running rampant in her school, we're just gonna stay away. It's a bummer, no doubt about it. It's a bummer, but I think it's the right thing for us old people to do. Stay home. Do I like that half a B? It's not even half. I think I might put that over there. Okay, let's see. I don't have my ink and paper over here, but I'll just use this. Still training myself to go onto the flat surface. It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Gosh, I'm thinking some of Tracy Fox's nature labels might be fun with this. And I have frames from Amy at Crafty Cat I could use. So let's see. Those frames are here. And I have other frames too, but I really love these ones from Amy, and these black ones should go kind of cool on these, I think. I don't know. I might not punch a hole in these, I'm thinking. I just might not. Okay. Oh no. That's a big one. But fun. I think I might switch those around. I think I'll put this one over here. And this one over here. Okay, yep. And let's see, which one of these do I want where? Like he would be cool right there. Yep. This one could be right there. And this little deuterama could be down here. And then other stuff. I don't think I want anything else underneath, so I think I can put these things on. Kind of the fun thing about this project, maybe I'll put all of those on at the same time, because then I'll have my art glitter glue out. The fun thing about this project is I can use kind of whatever I want. It's not like it's I have to stick with one digital or anything like that. It's just put on what you think looks good, you know? Right about there. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Amy's frames on her Etsy, it's Crafty Cat USA. They're great. Could have cut that little piece by his legs out, but you know, sometimes you just want to get her done. And inking kind of fits the bill, so that's okay too. Ugh, my nozzle needs cleaning, something horrible. I'm a messy girl. I say that and I look at my fingernails and they're all full of black paint from the last video, which was the one where I did the cover. Sorry, geez, words. Okay, let's see, where did I have you? Kind of midway, I think. Where's my card? Okay. And then you. So, I have this one kind of like that-ish. Okay, and I also need to ink around these cards. I was excited with how the cover of this Woodland Journal came out with the die cut pieces from the kit. I liked it. So these being fairly neutral, then really it's the pocket that's gonna really be the star of the show on that page, I think. So I think we're going to need some little labels or numbers or words or something on these. Okay, and you guys, I'm going to put him like up a little bit because I am going to sew around these. I get questions all the time about glue stick and does it stick? And as you can see, I'm fairly generous with mine and I have not had any problems. Ooh, that's nice right there. I really haven't. I have glue books that I used Oohoo glue with that have stuck for 5 years. I mean, it really does a good job, I think. Okay. Ooh, I'm kind of tickled with these. I think they're cute. Okay, and then, but let's, okay, I'm gonna move him over a little bit because I don't want to be stitching his face. Okay, so there they are so far. Let's see, what do I want from Tracy? Let's see. I don't know. I think some of the botanical ones might be a bit big. This one's about the smallest that we have. It's just too big. It's too big. Okay. I have Tracy labels in my book, but I also have Tracy labels up here. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. Okay, let's see. Kind of like that. Yeah. This is the one that has like field specimen and stuff like that. I don't know. Let's see what else. I'm going to end up getting 3 pieces done. Sometimes it goes like that. I like this specimen label too. Yeah, I think I like that one. I'm not wild about that one. Just kind of see what else I might have. think I like that one better. Doesn't my fox need anything else? Ooh, I had that red fox one. Of course I threw it back in here. Here it is. It's not going to fit though. Shoot. That's okay. I have to remember that's in there though. What about like one of these? Little ones up the side or something. Kind of like that. I don't like the green though. This one says big girl. Fox is a big girl. I'm using that because it's funny. Okay. Happy with those. So just have to put those down. I have those pouches in a basket that's up on my my cupboards, and the other day it all came crashing down. Like, happily it wasn't in the middle of a video or anything, I don't think, because it took me a little bit to get things put back together. It's like, oh my goodness. I had my sticker books sitting there and they were just too heavy, so I had to move them. Okay, we're about done with this one. And it's about time for us to be done with the video. So these are on sticker paper, which is awesome. Okay, there's that little guy. I mean, I could put a little extra glue on these, but I think they're going to be fine. Try and leave room for some sewing. Oh, those make me happy. And then this one says big girl. Okay. And then we're going to get busy and do some actual scrap work. Okay, so there you go. Isn't that fun? So we'll sew around those, and those will be ready for that journal. Okay, so then, well, it might not be scrap. We might call these the scraps. Let's do that. So I have some of these big Tim Holtz things. So what I was thinking and then that one could be, okay. The cogs are turning. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, not that great. Okay, I am going to score this on my scoreboard. Right about there. At 6. And this one is from Trinket Tins. That's where this came. You see where I'm going with this one? It's going to be a pocket. Okay. So maybe what we'll do is just use some scraps up. Since that's what we're supposed to be doing. We'll get rid of this is my current project, and we'll make something out of this. Okay. Let me grabbing my papers here, all my scraps. Let me get rid. So I'll tll you what I thought of for this one in case we don't get to it but a fun little notebook for putting in your journal. And then just cover this and cover this if you wanted to. This is from Halloween Paper Dolls. So I would cover the spider web. Let's see, I have lots of rice paper scraps, but I have a feeling, yeah, they're going to be too thin. So no on that. Well, there's one of my digitals I was looking for. Okay. I am just going to get busy with covering this. I also have these two scraps. How wide is this? 4.5 inches. So for a 6-inch journal, it'd be a nice pocket on the page, right? So what do I have for scraps, guys? I feel like all my scraps are neutral right now. Let me dig down in here a little. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's use some of this. I think maybe Roxy Creations is where this is from, I think. Okay, I'm going to let's see if I do that, then there'll be plenty of room to do that. Okay. And then that will go up, so we'll be okay that way. My bin of packaging has not, I mean, it's stayed pretty good. It hasn't gotten too full, but I'm happy to be thinning it out a little just the same. Okay. I mean, that kind of, I'm going to go the opposite way because that just fits that. Okie dokie. And you could sew around the edges of this if you wanted to. I probably will. Going just to the bottom, but then I'm going to flip it over here. Got a little hanging over on this side. Didn't tear it straight, of course. Okay, a little hanging over here. And then I think these little corners, I'm going to use my 1/4 inch rounder on that. Because I do like the look of the rounded corners. Okay. How easy is that? Super easy. Super quick and easy. Once again, I held it in my hands, didn't I? Okay, so I think just for fun, wherever it is, what did I do with my punches? Oh yeah, I put them in a new spot. And they're going to be good there, but I just didn't remember. Okay, so where that is, actually I'll go this way, kind of. I'm just going to punch one of these holes. Okay. And I kind of didn't want to punch very well there, but that's okay. Okay, so there we go. Little pocket. I am going to go ahead and glue up the sides. And what I'm going to do is put this in my basket to finish with the decorating. But it's just an idea for that packaging. Where's my... Okay, so we have a fun little pocket just to go on a page. And when you put it on your page, you know, you could glue here and put something down there, or glue here and put something on the side. So that's a fun little piece. Okay, let's do this one because that was kind of fun. Let's see, do we have time? Yes. Okay, so what do... Let me find some paper here. Maybe should we just do it neutral with my... I think we will. These are my neutral collage digitals. This one, I mean, these are scraps from it. Okay, we'll use those. One thing I wanted to look at, see, it's 5 inches. Yeah, that'll be okay. That'll be okay on a page. I like to check because if it's too close, then it makes the spine super bulky. But you could put that right over to the edge of a page and be just fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cover it. Holy cow, that's very close to fitting. But I think we'll use this one because it fits all the way. But let's see, that's going to be down, so that's not going to matter. Excuse me while I talk to myself. Yeah, because that's going to be down. That's going to be just fine. Okay, so try and do this one a little more straight. Excuse me while I twirl my ruler like a baton. Well, guys, I should tell you this. I wrote an email contact thingy to Red River Paper saying you've been out of the 26-pound map photo paper for months. What's the deal? Are you gonna not have it anymore? What's the deal? So I'm hoping to hear back from him, and when I do, I'll let you know, because I told him in the thing, I said, I recommend your paper to my YouTube viewers, and I mean, you haven't had it for the longest time, and I don't know. I'm just about out, and I'm feeling worried about that. Okay, so there's that. And then on this side, could we just... Yeah, we could. Let's just use that. I can just make it fold it over too. So I'm just going to make sure it's the right size this away. And then do I want to fold it over a little bit on this edge too? Let's see. Yeah, I think I might. Okay. I haven't ever done this before with one of these, but I think this will be fun. Okay, so I'm going to put that right about like there. I'm going to go over the top and then go on the bottom too. Okay, so it makes us a nice, tidy, except that this is a little long, nice, tidy little notebook cover. Oh my land. Got lots of paper stuck on my scissors. Okay, got a little bit on this side too. Okay, so we'll ink that and then see if we have some plainer papers that we would like to put in the notepad. I'm not that good at this new technique of inking yet. Okay. Alrighty. So what I am going to do is take my bone folder, give that a good squish. Or burnish, if you will. Okay, so there's that. Now, let's see. What do I have for plain papers here? That would work. Got some of this. This is super fragile though. I don't think I'm going to use that. Got that. That's good. That's good. It's a good start. We can always rip some too. That's another good one. That can be ripped just a little. This is part of a book. What do you call it? Cover page, you know. Use some of that. Piece of just coffee dyed paper, some graph paper, another little piece. Okay, let's see where that gets us. Okay, I want my tear ruler because I don't necessarily, I mean, I'm fine with this being straight. We just need to see. Oh my gosh, that about fits. Yeah, it really does. I might put that in first. Hangs over a little. That doesn't bother me. Okay, that one. That one. Let's do something with this. I think I'm gonna tear the edge of this. She said, and didn't hold it well enough. Okay, and then actually I'm gonna just do it right down this little fold. And I think what I might do is just kind of fold that over. So I have another piece of that. I'm going to put this in here, put this one in. What do we need to do with this guy? He just needs to be torn off, doesn't he? I think I'll just go like that. stamp on that. That in there. That is perfect. Ooh, yeah. Don't want it super thick because, you know, you don't want it to bulk up your journal too much. Just looking for a fun different color piece. I mean, you could let's just put those in there. That'll be fun. Okay, and all I'm going to do is do my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. And you can put lace over that, you know, real lace if you wanted. Just looking for a piece of lace to show you. Could do that. I think I'm going to, because I like how this white kind of brings out that white. Okay. So we got a few different things made. Let's just use Fabri-Tac for the lace. So that one's all decorated. That other pocket I want to leave though until I decide what I might want to do with it. Okay, so there you go. All out of packaging. Let's see. Yeah, we're just about there. So we made ourselves a little notebook, and so what I would do is just put that on the page, maybe at the top like that. And how cute is that? Or on the back cover of a journal or something. I think that would be cute. There's this little pocket. And then we did our 3 tags. So we got through 5 pieces of Tim Holtz packaging. And so I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Have a grateful day. And we'll just see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.